Hello viewers and welcome to another session of Autodesk Civil 3D 2022. In the last sessions, we have learned about the viewport configuration and linear work. In today's session, we will learn about creation of linear work surfaces. In order to do so, let's close this by default drawing number 1 and access lecture number 87 saved in the last session. First thing first, let's go to view port configuration and make it a single. So here is the basic corridor. Here you can see it is being followed throughout the alignment. If we access the object viewer, we can see the overall shape in 3 dimensions. Here you can see some part is missing because we went for by default parameters when we were doing the assembly work. We can go to corridor properties. Next to feature lines, we have surfaces. Here we can create a new surface. We can even give a specific name. Let's call it flush. Surface style is contours 2 and 10. Here, the rendering material can be changed to site work paving. The overhang connection could be set as a top links. Then we can add the links and specify code. Here we go for top and add it. We can add it as a break line. Next, another one. We can name it as the subgrade. Style can be changed. Let's say we go for the no display. We don't want to show it at this stage. The rendering material can also be changed. Let's go with this planting soil. Overhanging connection can be changed to bottom links. Then we can add the data type of links and make it a datum and add it. Likewise, we want to add as a break line. Then the third one, we want a new surface. This time we have to rename it as the pavement. Let's make it no display as well. The rendering material can also be changed. For instance, we can make it to the surfacing asphalt. The overhanging connection can be top links. And for the data type links, we can add the pave. Simply hit the plus button and add as a break line. Now for the fourth one, again we can rename it and call it as a separator. Make it no display, and for the rendering material, we can go this time for the gravel mixed. The overhang connection must be for the top links this time. And for the data type links, we can make it gravel and add it. Similarly, add as a break line. Now we have all these 4 types created right now. Simply apply, rebuild the corridor, wait for the program to render the material, and then press OK. Now a surface has been created. Depending upon all these 4 details that we just placed inside the surface tab. We can watch it closely as it is moving throughout the alignment. Furthermore, we can go to the tool space, surfaces. Here we have the existing ground named as EG. We can right click, go for the surface properties, and instead of EG, we can rename it as existing ground, just in case you don't find any difficulty understanding it. Let's select it, go to object viewer. Here you can see this was the existing ground. Then we have flush. Let's select the flush, go to object viewer and have a look. So this is the surface for the flush. You can see the imprints of the lane, separator and everything if you watch it closely. Then we have the pavement, separator and the subgrade. Let's go for the separator. Change no display to contours to enter in design. Hit apply. Then we can select it and see in object viewer. Let's go to surface properties again, make it no display, apply and then OK. In this way you can look for other options as well. The surfaces that are just created. We were doing all the changes in lecture number 87. Now let's save the file as lecture number 88. Once the file is saved, we can simply close this basic interface. So this was all about the creation of linear work surfaces. In the next session, we will learn about the creation of linear work surfaces contours. Till then, take care.